but it sure when I'm flying. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south. You let the blues move in now. I'm moving out. I'll take it now. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? Who we used to be, 200 par now we can't get on the green. I don't know.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. This just in. Listeners have been unable to pick up radio broadcasts from Black Mountain recently. Most are calling the static, quote, a welcome improvement. In other news, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider. Hello, outsider. An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. No, those aren't for... Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies. I started building a sign. Hot damn, you're right. It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done.
Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, not long ago. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Every day you love me less, yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. It's just a about time to get you some news. Wealthy Brahmin Baron Heck Gunderson was arrested in the Ultra-Lux Hotel as a suspect in his son's murder. A hotel spokeswoman had this to say.
Mr. Gunderson is no longer a welcome guest at the Ultra-Lux. Nor is he allowed to sample the world-class cuisine of the Gourmand, New Vegas's only five-star restaurant.
One more story for you. Prem formally sworn in new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Howdy do, folks. I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but not sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish heart.
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl.
I see the power's back on.
Really
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
flurry.
What is it, outsider?
Will it
The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers. Come find me when you've got...
I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm
How many?
mad about the boy.
Good work. How many? Good work. How many? Good work. It's better than nothing. It's better than... What kind of fool doesn't keep track of reserve ammunition?
To the town of our Freel rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here
You
to
have
do
done
some
well
business
to
with
earn the
a
trust
big
of my
iron on
people,
his hip.
child.
Big iron on his hip.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Wasn't long
Earl sent
before
word
the
saying it's
story
all
was
right to
relayed to Texas Red.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
I've never been so happy in my... I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create... That's a brilliant idea. I can... Here you go.
Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Moving on. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
As I go riding merrily along, and they sing, oh, ain't you oh, Lily Bell, oh, I may have done some fooling this I got spurs that as I go riding merrily along, they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Got spurs that jingle, jangle, I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. As I go riding merrily as I go riding merrily along. They sing, oh, ain't you glad and they sing, oh, ain't you glad and that song ain't so very far and from wrong. Ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never ride. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, I got spurs that jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily as I go riding merrily along. They sing, oh, ain't you glad and they sing, oh, ain't you glad and that song ain't so very far and from wrong. Ain't so very far from wrong.
Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby too. Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go? take it slow. And don't you know, all your lovely dreams will come true. So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. Ah, silver spoon, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl. I really shouldn't.
I'm happy you came along. It's going to be a dream come true once you've read.
I'm not a school.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down.
Will it ever fly?
We've got that. Let's just say they'll be... Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of...
I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the boy. Mad about the boy.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning
What you have
flames.
done for us is a miracle,
I've got
child.
news for you.
You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Not known how the assassin was able to evade
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle.
anyone's guess.
After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.